Right, and guys, welcome back to episode 9 of the Journeyman save. If you've been enjoying the series so far, then please like and subscribe. Leave me a little comment as well. I do want to improve. Tell me where I need to improve. Tell me what I'm doing good, what you're enjoying, what you're not enjoying. Just let me know. First game in, we're going to go straight into this. We're away to Heidenheim, who are the favourites. Now, Heidenheim are 13th in the league. We're top of the league, and we've not lost a game yet. So, I mean, I think we can. I think we can turn this one over. Apparently, Kevin Kraus is their key man. Where, of course, Stefan Kiesling is ours. So we're going to jump straight into this. The team has not changed since the last episode. We're going to remain with this team at the minute. It's a winning team, and you don't upset a winning team. And I still need to get in a new assistant manager, because this one just really doesn't have any confidence whatsoever. So we're going to go assertive and ask him to beat the odds. Oh, apparently he didn't like it too much. He really didn't like it. He liked it though. Shame about the rest of them. No. Useless cunts. Right, so let's get on to this. Who else is playing today? I didn't really check. We've got a few games up, so we're going to leave the results up here. A quick look at the league table, skip this bollocks. So Bremen and Mainz and even Stuttgart are the teams we're going to be looking out for. So who's playing? Stuttgart are playing, and Mainz and Bremen aren't. So we're going to keep an eye on this Stuttgart game. That's the only one that's going to really potentially affect us. So we're going to get an assertive encourage going in here. Hopefully I'll give it a little bit of a push. Now, Danny DaCosta's booked in the 8th minute. That's always helpful. So guys, do let me know what you're thinking of the series so far. How do you think we were treated at Braintree? I thought we were treated unfairly. I don't think it's right that we saved the team from relegation, considering the situation they were in, and that they decided to sack us because we just showed a little bit of interest in another job. Now, can we take that to tribunal? Could we take it to tribunal? Is it unfair dismissal? I mean, I'd think it's unfair dismissal, to be honest. I'm not happy with the performance out there. That's it. Gear them up a little bit. Tell them you want more. There's a lot more to come from you. That didn't really help it anymore. A lot more to come from you. I think someone sort of got a little bit of a boost there. Anyway, so he's looking happy. So Nico Herman still wants away, but he's not going anywhere. He can fucking stay here. He's our second best central defender. He's actually our second best right back as well. And I think he's third best left back. I don't know. He's very fucking good. I know that much. That's why he's not going. We will bring Trincao back on later on. We want the youngster to become a good little player, so we need him to score. Stuttgart on 1-0 up. I didn't even notice it earlier on. So that means they're probably second in the league now. Oh, no, that must be 1-0. Yep, Rostock just scored for us, keeping them in check. Alright, so let's get a little team talk. We're going to go show some passion. We're going to bring Trincao on now. Let's get that paused. Switch that to the latest scores so we can keep an eye on those again. Now, Duca, you have been scoring goals for us recently, mate, but 6.3? Don't think so. Anyone looking knackered? Schmidt? No, I'm going to keep you on. We haven't got another striker. I'd like to take Kiesling off, to be honest, if he's only playing with a 6.4, but I don't know. Let's get her man off. We'll bring Weil on, or Veal. Hopefully that'll give us a bit of a boost in the defence. Not that they need it. I mean, it's 0-0. But as long as sort of like legs are flagging and his morale's down, there's always a chance they can slip one past us and stick it in the back of the net. This is a boring game, isn't it? Nothing's happening. Let's give an aggressive push forward. I want to win here. That's the thing. Let's make another substitution. Who's on the bench? I think Stifler can come on. We'll get rid of Schmidt. He's not really doing much, is he? Hopefully that'll do that would be the trick. That'll get us the goal. Let's have a look at the stats real quick. They're going to score here. You can just feel it. 91st minute winner. Look. See, fucking cunts. Oh no, it's us. We're playing in red. I didn't realise. That's how few highlights there have been. I didn't realise we were playing in red. And that's Trincao scoring for us. He's not even a striker. He's playing out of position, scoring goals. This is why that's why I'm training him as a striker. I think he's going to be fantastic in that position. This is where they get one back now. Ah, lovely. So, I mean, look at the stats. I think they've done well. Can you imagine that though? If the manager on the pitch, like, was on the side of the pitch, his team scored and he called them all cunts. That'd be the highlight. That'd be on match of the day, wouldn't it? That really would be. Well, I suppose at this, I don't know what the German equivalent of, well, what the match of the day would be in the German equivalent. I think it's not even called that. It's League Review, isn't it, in the UK? So I don't know what they call it, but that would be on there, you know. And then he'd try to make up for it by saying he was talking to a German player called cunts. I don't think we've got one. We need to get someone so we can use that as an excuse. Let's have a quick look. Is there a cunt? There's got to be a cunt somewhere, isn't there? Yeah, there we go. Mathis cunts. Massive cunts. We're getting him. We're going to call him massive cunts. Let's scout him. I'm liking it. And there's one with a C as well. Matthias cunts. He could also be massive cunts. Whichever one we get, they're going to be called massive cunts. Anyway, today's schedule. We've got Mainz next, which should be an important game for us. Kiel and Stuttgart. I think that's going to round us off for today. We've got quite a few games to go through this season. But those will be our games today. Yeah, the Burger Cup, the German Sausage Cup. Yeah, I got real creative with my friendly German cup names. So yeah, we've got Kiel, Stuttgart, Cottbus. We have a quick look at the league. We're still unbeaten at the top. Bremen are yet to play. They are also still unbeaten. Then it's Mainz in third. I really don't get what's going on here though. So if you look, Ireland are fourth, but they're currently qualifying for automatic promotion. Yeah, second and third aren't. Stuttgart are qualifying for the playoff. But I can only assume, man, it's not affected down the bottom here. So someone needs to explain to me, please guys, if you know the answer here, can you explain to me what the fuck is going on here? It's really, really confusing as to why it's doing it. I'd appreciate it. Really, please do tell me. Anyway, we're going to get on to the next game. Right, guys, our match against Mainz. It's probably the biggest one of the season so far. Since the last match, there has been a little bit in the way of transfer news. Massive cunts. We signed a massive cunt. It wasn't a good one, unfortunately. It's a 27-year-old German. I wanted a 17-year-old Frenchman, but they wanted like 6 million for him, and we just don't have that kind of money. We also got Gianni Serra, Marlon Frey, and Gianluca Gaudinho in on loan. I'm just going to make this guy available to play for us. We'll have a look at his stats in a second. Oh, hello, squad. So, where were we? Gianluca Gaudinho, just an extra player to have. You know, he's reasonably good. Marlon Frey, again, you know, he's reasonable. He's fine. He's just shy of £1 million. Best thing about these guys are that they're not costing us a penny in wages. And Gianni Serra, 19-year-old German player, just something to have on the bench. Anyway, we're going to get on to this game against Mainz. It's an unchanged team. It's a completely unchanged team. I did contemplate bringing Trincao on to start, but I think I'm going to carry on bringing him on from the bench for now. So Bremen cocked up, they drew, and Mainz, obviously, I don't know what happened to those guys. I assume they drew their last match. So we are favourites. We are favourites at home. We're going to stay the same tactics, stay the same team. I am going to switch it up for the next one. I don't want the opposition getting used to the tactic. We need to switch it up a little bit. I still haven't got rid of our useless tit of assistant manager. Rio means what happened. And yeah, we need to get a better assistant manager. So if you guys can think of anyone at this sort of level who will be good, we'll bring up the guy's stats in a little while. And do let me know. Skip this shite. We're going to go to the latest scores. So who else is playing today? Stuttgart are playing today. We need to keep an eye on those guys. And Bremen are playing today, and they're at home to Wehen, who we beat 3-2, if I remember rightly. Yeah, so an assertive push forward. So today we are playing in blue, not red. I did want to bring Massive Cunts in, just for the shits and gigs. But I'm going to wait a little bit longer. I'll get him on the bench, and we'll bring on a Massive Cunt now and then, just have a little giggle. Bremen have unfortunately scored a goal against Wehen. Oh, pardon me. And Stuttgart have unfortunately scored a goal against Paderborn. I'm not sponsored by Kronenberg today. Just drinking it, because why not? I should have probably got a German beer in for this, as we're in Germany. If anyone likes the idea of me switching beers I'm drinking based on where we are, then do let me know. My wife won't like it, but you know, we'll see how it goes. So we're going to start the second half here against Mainz. We need to encourage our team, so we're going to demand more out of them. Stuttgart have 1-0, and Bremen are still 1-0. We are going to make a sub now. So who's playing poorly? Anyone playing poorly? We've got 6.6s up the front here. I'm going to bring off Kievling for Trincao, just because he's that little bit more tired than Duca. He's also a lot older, and Duca's still 19, I believe. So we kind of want him to improve as well as Trincao. I'm going to bring off Haman. He's not playing well. Bring on Weil again. So Mainz have got 2 players booked. We've made our substitutions. Have a look at the match stats real quick. We are dominating. I say we're dominating. We've got more shots. We've got more possession. Make the last substitution of the game. Nils Budson. We'll take Schmidt off. And we'll bring Charhead on. I'm going to pause that real quick. Team talk. We're going to have an aggressive demand more. I should have switched it to overload. I mean, obviously the draw against Mainz would be good. Is it Mainz? Is it Mainz? Or is it Mans? I don't know. You have to let me know. As I say, I'm not very good with my German. I try my best, but I'm not very good. Let's switch it back to the latest scores. Trincau's going to score from the halfway line. No, he's not. Bremen is still 1-0. Stuttgart are losing 2-1 against Paderborn. That is cynical. That's got to be a red. 6 minutes from time. That's got to be a red. Yep. So that's a red. So see if we can take advantage of this for the last 6, maybe 8 minutes, if you include the injury time. Hopefully we can get a goal out of this. It'd be nice to have a 1-0 home win against Mainz. I may chastise the team if we don't get the win, actually. I know that there we go. Oh, fucking Duca. I should have kept him. I should have kept, yeah, I should have taken him off. So, yeah, the team are going to get chastised. I know that Mainz are a big team for us. But really, at home, with the amount of possession we had, we should have done that. I'm far from pleased. He seemed motivated, but Haman's like, oh, fuck you. Oh, I can't be arsed. So we're still top, and unfortunately, we're still top. Fortunately, we haven't lost a game yet. We are top only on goal difference, with Bremen also having won their match. Mainz are still in third, despite our best efforts. Paderborn have gone up to 4th. Stuttgart have switched down to 9th. So we're going to be keeping an eye on Paderborn for the near future. And we'll be, look at that, fucking 11-5, 62% possession. A lot of fouls from both teams. Anyway, we'll be back for our next game. I can't remember who against. We'll have a quick look. Kiel. So we'll have our next game against Kiel, and I'll see you shortly. Right then, guys, welcome back. This is our game against Kiel. I can only apologise for any rumbling sound you hear in the background. I've had to get the tumble dryer going. Some washing I desperately need to get sorted out. We made a couple of changes to the squad. We're going to keep the same tactic. I know I said I was going to change it, but I forgot. So, yeah. We got Kiel away. Stuttgart, we don't need to worry about anymore. They've got Bielefeld anyway. Bremen have got Aalen away. Paderborn are away to Cottbus. Mines aren't playing today, so we don't have to worry about that. Changes are that Trincao has come on for Duca. I've given Keevling a bit of a kick up the arse and told him that he needs to start scoring goals. I've also put Massive Cunts on the bench because we're going to bring him on. We're going to have Massive Cunt score today. That's what's going to happen. Still got this useless tit of an assistant manager. We're expecting a win, are we? Okay, so let's get aggressive. I fully expect you to keep our run going. It didn't make any difference. I'm going to go for a passionate. Nothing. A bit more passionate. Nothing. About an assertive. No, you're all fucking dense. Alright then. So let's get the game underway. Let's have a look at the scores. We want to keep an eye on this Bremen game as they are our nearest contenders. I do apologise for any sound you hear in the background. It's my wife is now sorting some cards out. So there is that. I don't know if you heard her in the background. Just ignore her. Anyway. So, yeah. We're going to keep an eye on this Bremen game. See what's going on there. Koppers have beaten Paderborn, which is good for us. Paderborn shouldn't be fourth at this rate. Yeah, Paderborn have gone down. Kiesling has scored. Our little chat, inverted commas, chat with him has done well. So I've noticed that in the league, Frankfurter or Frankfurt Ironbruch or Ironbrush, I don't know. Erlenbruch, I don't know. They've gone up in the league a little bit. They're now fourth. I'm only assuming because goal difference. I don't think they're playing today. No, they're not playing today. So you've got to keep an eye on them now as well. That's the thing. I always like to keep an eye on the top 4 or 5. Oh, I didn't even realise we scored. So, you know, that's always a good one. Yeah. I don't take much notice of what's going on here. I like to keep it going on here. I do. It was Kiesling. It wasn't Kiesling. I remember we were talking about it because he's no longer going to be sleeping with the Fishers. And yeah, going to go for a demand more. So hopefully we can get a nice 2-3-0 win away here. Bremen are losing 2-0, which is always nice to see. What else is going on here? Paderborn is still losing 1-0. That's a nice little play. Trincao just fucking decided to put it to the side. Stuttgart 0-0 at Bielefeld. So, and Aalen are now 3-0 up before half-time against Bremen, which was really, really improving our chances in the league this season. So, what do you think of Massive Cunts? Should we bring him on this game? I think we're going to bring him on this game. I think we're going to bring him on at half-time, actually. I'm not going to go with my normal 60-minute substitution, and that's a terrible effort. Why hit it straight at the keeper? I mean, seriously. And Kiesling, why didn't you just play it back to... I didn't even see who it was. Trincao, I'm going to say. Or Schmidt, because they're the kind of people to be in that position. Koppers are winning 2-0. Bremen have pulled one back just before half-time. Stuttgart is still 0-0. So, we're going to ask for more of the same. There is a room for improvement. No, didn't like it. A lot more to come from you. People are happy about that. No one's happy about that. And both our strikers are happy. I am going to bring Trincao off this match. Well, I'm intending to. I'm going to bring Duque back on. He's 21 actually, not 19, like I said in the last game. But he's still young. He can still develop. He may still become Germany's top goal scorer. It's not going to happen. But you never know. Bulov seems to be getting a little bit more involved now as well. I think he's starting to settle into our style of play and get the tactics under his... That was an interesting own goal. I'm going to say it's Da Costa's. The game won't, but it was Da Costa's goal. He played that superbly. He really did look at that and eyed it up. I've got to bring Massive Cunts on. We've got to bring Massive Cunts on now. And Duque. And you know what? Fuck it. We're going to bring on Veal. Or Vile. I need a man to just nut up and shut up because he's not going anywhere. He really is not. People keep coming in for him. I think it's Trabzonspor keeps coming into him. And he's just getting unsettled. They offered 300,000 for him the other day. He's more than 300,000 player. He's like a £150 million player. He's like the next Ronaldo, even though he's a 29-year-old defender and German. So Bremen is 3-1. Stuttgart is 0-0. Paderborn is still down 2-0. So things are looking up. Unless they, score 2 goals in the next 10 seconds. Shouldn't happen. They may get one back. It looks like they're going to get one back. It's a nice little save there from Glinka. To be honest, it was a shit finish. So we're going to be pleased with that. A 2-0 away win. You can't really vilify anyone for that. And we are now 3 points clear at the top of the league. Bremen actually losing a game. As it stands, we are still unbeaten. So, while we're here, we're going to leave this match. We're going to look at our squad. Now, Nico Hamann, 185 grand, plays across the back. 300,000. He's worth more than 300,000. If he was in the Championship, he'd be worth like 1.85 million at least. I mean, fucking shit. Massive cunt. He's not actually a massive cunt. That's the thing. He's just shy of 6'2", and 78 kilos. That's not exactly a big guy, is it? It's like an ironic name. Anyway, we're going to get on with the next game. Who have we got? Stuttgart. I should have known that. Stuttgart. And our unbeaten streak, apparently, is now up to 7. Unbeaten record in the 3rd division to 7 games. I thought we'd only played 6. Huh. So how have we got an unbeaten streak of unless it was the end of last season, I guess. We weren't here last season, were we? They must have won their last game of the season. Anyway, we're going to come back for this game over here against Stuttgart, and I shall see you shortly. Alright guys, welcome back. I don't know why I say welcome back. You've not actually left the episode. I'm just cutting stuff out, but never mind. Anyway, we're at home to Stuttgart. We are the favourites. This is going to be a relatively big game. Stuttgart K are the reserve team for the Stuttgart, if I remember rightly. So we need a big win here. We are the only game going on today. We're simply a better side than Stuttgart K, and I fully expect us to triumph. In the break between matches, hello, sorry about that, that's the phone. I think I may have answered it before my wife did. Sorry about that, guys. In the break, we have picked up Dortmund as a senior affiliate. I've now brought Sprenger in to start. Hamann's now gone to the bench. Basically, Sprenger wanted his loan to be terminated, and I want to keep him, mostly because, well, we need to pull people. Our useless tit of an assistant manager has actually given us some advice, but I don't think that's enough. What else can we get in here? Can we... Nope. No, we're going to go back to this dude here. Hosmag. There we go. So, team talk wise, we are going to go prove a point. Let's have a look. We had favourites here. Only one person enjoyed that. That's all that. One person. I can only apologise for background noise again. Sorry about that. Right. So let's skip this, bollocks. So, if we win this, well, Bremen will still have a game in hand, but we'll actually go. What's that? 6 points clear. It's not a bad end to this episode if that happens. We'll have a look at the match stats for this one. We don't need to worry about any other results, do we? We don't need to see the league table. We know what's going to happen with the league table if there's no other games going on. We're going to ask for some encouragement here. Stuttgart do have a player booked. We are the only team to have had a shot. We were the only team to have a shot on target. They're actually doing better than us at this point with regards to shots. We didn't have any shots on target. So, we're going to give them a bit more encouragement. We're going to be aggressive about it this time. We're going to tell them that we want to demand more from them. We don't know... What was it? 1 minute. So, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm far from pleased. That's it. Get fired up. You have the ability to make a difference. You get a car. Everyone gets a car. So, hopefully, that's going to make the difference. What else have we got going on here? Can we give another team talk? Not quite yet. I am going to bring Duca on again. I'm going to play it... Well, actually, I don't know yet. I'm going to play it by ear. I'm going to see what's happening with regards to match stats. When we get to the 60-minute mark, I will make the first substitution. We're going to switch from counter to overload. I know it's our counter-attacking tactic, but I'm going to overload. I think that we can... I don't want to draw, basically. I don't want to lose, but I want us to fucking put some points on on Bremen. Basically, we want to get ahead of them. We want to get up some steam. So that's the plan anyway. Anyone can tell me what this is? I'm assuming it's a glitch with the floodlights. It's been getting on my wick for since we started the playthrough. Actually, it's been getting on my wick. So we're going to make our first substitution. Trincau's not playing well, so Duca can come on. He's looking knackered. Saying that he's not. I mean, his match condition or match sharpness is not great, but still, he can stay on. 6.7. Schmidt can come off. I'm going to have a word with him. He's not been doing particularly well, I don't think. Kai Bulov. Yeah, we're going to bring massive cunts on. I like a bit of massive cunts. I don't actually like massive cunts. You know, good type ones will be doing. But anyway, no, we don't need to worry about that. So I think they're going to score a goal here. No, they're not. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're going to score a goal here. It smells like goal. It's going to be a nice big cross in, and then it's going to be someone on the end of it, or I play the block it in the bench. In the bench? It'll be fine if he knocks it into the bench. There we go. See what I mean? I knew someone was eventually going to score it. It just smelled like a fucking goal. So we're now losing 1-0 away from home. Let's get... We're going to stay overload. We need to push for the win now. We're going to get aggressive, and we're going to tell them to show some fucking passion. We should be getting on here. We should be winning, really. I mean, look at the stats. I mean, we've been dominating them. Not been dominating them, but seriously, we should be winning. This is a team we should beat. It's a team that shouldn't cause us any issues whatsoever. And what kind of fucking ball was that? So, really? I thought that was going to be a nice long ball forward. That was going to be our little breakthrough to get the... There we go, that's a nice long ball forward. Kiesling. Oh, fucking cunt. What the fuck? How do you... yeah, it was... He should have finished that. A player of his quality should have finished that. Aggressive. Push forward. So we've got 3 minutes. We've got 3 minutes? Probably got 2 minutes. Score a goal. Yeah, 3 minutes in. Now 2. Score a goal and get this back for a draw. I will take a draw at this point. Who wouldn't? But we should really... I mean, look, 13 to their 3. What the fuck's our goalkeeper doing? That's 2-0. What the fuck? He's getting dropped. He's getting dropped. He is absolutely going to get dropped for being in a stupid fucking position. Why was he chasing after it? Why didn't he just kick it? Instead he tries to pick it up here, and then realises he can't, so he just goes, alright mate, go score. Fucking useless prick. So, Duke was offside, was he? Right. Yeah. Fucking 2 shots on target, 2 goals. 2 shots on target. 2. Fuck's sake. How have we lost that? That's aggressive. I am far from pleased with that result. That is the end. I'm very... Wait, oh fuck. No, I can't do it. Oh, bollocks. Maybe they thought I was meaning it, you know, like sarcastically. Assertively, sarcastically. I don't know. So yeah, I'm not happy with that. That's just a poor thing to have happened. Let's have a quick look at the club affiliates. Let's have a look at Dortmund. Can we get anything from them? That's just a normal senior affiliate as the option on the affiliates club players. So, oh, we're the senior affiliate there. That's fine. Dortmund. So, let's have a look at their reserve team. See if they've got any. Dortmund 2. Go by value. So, Mikel Marino. We'll scout him, see if we can pick him up on a loan maybe. Alexander Isaac, we'll see if we can pick him up on a loan. Soren Dijkman, we'll scout him. I don't think he's going to be any good for us, so let's have a look at their first team and see if they've got anyone on a... Shinji Kagawa is listed. Now, can we see if we can get a cheeky loan out of that? Cheeky loan, contribution to 20%. We can offer nothing. We can offer a monthly fee of nothing, but we can make him a key player, I guess. And attacking midfield, we'll make an offer. I don't think they're going to go for it though. You never know. You know, we are an affiliate. Anyway, that is the end of the episode. Do remember to like and subscribe for me if you enjoyed the episode. Any noises, background noises, I do apologise again profusely. It's not a lot I can do about it. But yeah, so hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Things will be a little bit quieter, and yeah, I shall see you when I see you. Bye bye.